Yo, what is going on, all you virtual ballers out there in the YouTube world? So as promised, today I have an online gameplay for you guys. Excited about this, and before we get to it, I want to show you my team that I have. As you can see up there, 0 gold, 1 silver, 17 bronze. All my players are bronze. My team is totally bronze. Shane Larkin at point guard, Tony Roten at shooting guard. Totally love Larkin, he can shoot the ball. I can't get Tony's shot down. And Derek Williams, he's pretty good going into the paint and shooting the three. So then at power forward, I got Denantes Montejunis, or however you pronounce it. Yeah, he's all right. And of course, I got Kuzmic. And I really like Kuzmic. He's pretty good for a bronze player. Off the bench, I got Austin Rivers. I got Nurkic, Elliott Williams, Russ Smith, and Donald Sloan, Nedovic, and Malcolm Thomas at the power forward. Honestly, I'm not liking my bench so much, but it's what I got to go with, and I'm doing this for fun. So the first online gameplay will be this bronze team against anybody else, and seeing what's going on out there in Matrix World. They usually have gold, but let's just do this for fun. Let's go. Alright, so the first quarter didn't get recorded, but it was a good one. It was definitely a good one, and especially because his team was bronze. That was a good rebound, him trying to back up. Look at this. Pass right there in the lane. It was working for me, man. Try to stop him, and I saw that pass, and this is the reason why I love Austin Rivers, man. He can dunk it. Trying to get in that passing lane, and he was popping them threes, man. Ever since the first quarter, I wasn't gonna play his game, get it down low to the big man, and it was working for me. And again, I saw that pass. Yeah, he blocked me, but of course there was some contact, so I got a foul. And Elliott Williams, man, he got 1 out of 2. I should have known that he likes Pablo Prigioni, but when you're playing somebody new, that's the whole point of it. Especially not like playing the computer. Oh, look at that with strength. Get out of here, man. That was really nice. But see, he was popping those threes. He was doing that 3-point cheese. And I was getting them easy buckets. And of course, the servers had to act up. And I was like, no, man, this is a good game because it was pretty tight. And I was waiting and waiting, and there we go. That steal animation, though. Oh, almost got that pass. But I did get the rebound. And almost got blocked. And I was playing my game. I was feeling good, man. Especially because I've got a whole my team of bronze players. And I honestly don't remember what he had, but his bench was bronze. And if I recall correctly, Prigioni is silver. Correct me if I'm wrong, put it in the comments below. I should have shot that. Yeah, I should have shot that, man. Look at that. I didn't shoot it. I ended up giving the ball away. Again, I should have shot that. I should have shot that. And if you guys have Williams, D-Will, man, you got to be careful because he does not have the safest hands. So I got a little bit mad. And of course,
Let him get to me. Three buckets in a row off steals. So there goes my lead. Larkin trying to make a move. Am I going to shoot it? Yes, I am, but with Larkin. If you guys ever get Larkin, man, his shot isn't really that quick, but he's really easy to learn. And I saw that pass. So now it's time to make my comeback. Get him with that slam, boy. And it was a good game, man. We were going back and forth and back and forth. I knew he was going back to Prigioni. See? Now, if I remember correctly, by this point, I changed my defense to that 3-2 zone. Oh, and I can't believe that pass didn't go through, but that was a good foul, man, because he was going to score. Is Delfino silver? Now, besides this being entertaining, oh man, Larkin missing that shot. Almost got that pass. And dang, man, he's just beating me with that fast break. Shoot that. Money, baby. He was wide open. Prigioni. Oh, yeah, and that was my mistake because I started to double team. I was getting a little bit anxious. And he was open, though. Almost got that steal again. I was like a half a second away of getting so many steals. And look at this. Wow. Good read on his part, though. Finding the open man in the lane. And it's halftime, 41-50. So, I mean, 9 points. I was thinking, I can still get this. I just got to settle down. But he was 3-point cheesing, man. I try to do the same. Okay, here we go. And I was like, all right, I'm feeling good. But I think that his players had some type of boost, man. Cause look at this. Okay, all right. So that was well defended. Yeah, exactly. I mean, D. Will, he does not have the greatest hands. Yeah, he can drive to the bucket, but if there's nobody else guarding him in his way, and I should have done that so many. I knew he was gonna pass it. That's why I switched, but wasn't fast enough, wasn't strong enough. Now it's my turn. There we go. Easy buckets. I was trying to get into the flow, get my rhythm back. He called the timeout. I didn't have any of my players on fire, and he was just looking for that. There you see, 3-point cheesing, man. That's 3 out of 4 threes. Oh, and I messed up on that one, man. I was getting a little bit worried. I mean, I can't lie, but I did get that steal. I knew he was gonna do that. Easy buckets. Let's go. Monte Junas, man, he can finish. Big body. He all right. Yeah, he saw I was guarding him. But look at that, man. Jeez. Prigioni 3 out of 4 field goals, and then I get blocked, take it out, and I'm not hitting my threes. So, man, I don't know if this has ever happened to you, but look at this. And he hits that three. Jeez, man. I mean, how many threes? And of course, at this point, I was wondering, hey, man, am I going to get in this game? And I was like, yeah, man. I was feeling positive. I was feeling all the way. I wanted to give it my all, man. And of course, Larkin with the ball, I needed to make some plays, so I did. And look at that. Almost an and one. Now, D will, free throw? Yeah, nah. But can he get the second one? And finally, man, at least 1 out of 2. Now with the defense, I was like, oh, maybe I have to switch it up because this man to man kind of works, kind of doesn't. But I did get the fast break, which was something that was working for me. And yeah, I didn't want to shoot it with that guy, but I should have because look at that. Exactly, man. I mean, why didn't he dunk it? He's dunked it some other times, and he's just gonna lay it up weakly like that? Yeah, I don't think so, dude. And of course, almost gave the ball away. Didn't even see my post in the paint, but that was a good decision because threes are better than twos, baby. And especially if I wanted to make this comeback, I was getting up on him because I knew he was on fire with that guy and got the strip, hit it. So let's go. And oh yeah, Roten. Man, can't even finish that layup. Sure, he was under pressure, but come on, man. A layup? And that's the bad thing about bronze team players, man. They just can't finish nicely. But I did get that strip again, and here we go again, getting blocked. So I knew I had to get it out. Shot, nope. That's a fake. Larkin, Monte Junis, with a good ball rotation, there goes that three, baby. And I was keeping an eye on the perimeter, man. I was a little bit worried because he was popping three, he was cheesing. But look, man, he's like, nah, I don't care. I'm going to pop that midi. And he did. And can D Will hit two straight? Nah, not consistent. The only player that I've seen that's really consistent off of my team bronze is Wayne Ellington. I used him in my other profile, and man, he is cash money. I've sometimes made like four, five threes. Of course, they got to be good shots, but sometimes they were even contested. And he would be popping. Look at that. D Will again open. Almost got that steal again, but almost isn't good enough. I mean, you either do or you don't. But I was keeping an eye on that 8-second violation. He was trying to do the same thing. And what do? Of course, a bad pass. Now, but for some reason, ref says, oh, he touched it. So I was like, okay. Trying to get advantage. Had to pop it. Finally do. And will he make it? Yeah, I don't think so. Did get that strip, but I didn't have enough time to get that layup in. I think I remember that in 2K13 you were even able to do the animation, although the bucket didn't count. Shots wide open, man. This gets me frustrated. And even though I still had that strip, getting back on D, I mean, I appreciate the players are hustling, they're working hard, they're running. He's trying to get some space. So what does he do? Nothing. Exactly. All right. That was good defense. So I was feeling positive. I was still feeling hype. I was like, yeah. But then turn the ball over again. And he knew I was gonna foul him, so he shot it. Delfino with the first free throw and the second one. Nope. So again, I was feeling faithful. Got him up in the air. Should have gave it to Rivers. I did, but he was a little bit late. He's got that nice crossover. Again, man. I mean, what is up with this? Open wide shots. These guys are supposed to be pros, right? But he hits it. He was 3-point cheesing. 7 out of 8 field goals, 16 points for Prigioni, 7 assists, almost hitting me with that double double. I mean, come on, man. Come on. And of course, ref says goaltending, but he was like, "Oh no, man, the game is kind of whack. So let me check that replay." But son, if you hit it from the inside upward in the bucket, yeah, that's goaltending. You better get some ups, baby. And man, I was trying, man, but I didn't even see that. He hadn't done that all game. He does it when it matters most. I mean, I gotta give props to him because he was switching it up, and I was still look at that, bam, baby, with strength. But my post players needed to do some more of that splash. My goodness, man. He just hit me with that behind the back, and I was trying to force it in. Here we go with the post players, and yeah, really bad shot. Really, really bad shot. Should have taken the three. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, didn't. So I was back on it, trying to force it into the paint, and not working. I was running out of time. Honestly, I was feeling desperate. So here, I should have taken that shot. Nope. Should have taken that shot. Nope. Should have taken that shot. I went all the way around trying to give my team some ball rotation, and I did. So I settle for the bucket. That's for two, and he calls a timeout because he wants to do a little bit of rotation with his team. So I say, okay, I'm going to do that as well. But still, time is running down. And I'm still keeping faith, man. I'm not gonna rage quit. Why would I? So hey, look at this. Oh, barely made it, man. I was like, man, don't miss this, Tony Roten. 2 out of 5 field goals. Yeah, not doing so great. Maybe I didn't take the best shots. But, you know, this is the first game that I do online with my team bronze. I know I'm definitely better with gold or even a bronze team that I've played more with. So I'm gonna try to get Wayne Ellington. I'm trying to get Isaiah Kanan, which by the way, even though he's sapphire, still bronze, man. Same settings. You guys gotta check out my other video I did on that. So with 1 minute and 30 seconds left, I'm still trying to D him up. He's still trying to dribble. He's definitely got a very and look at man, I'm all up in his shorts and his socks, and it doesn't even matter. Hits it right in my face and laughs at me. I try to do the same, and of course, can't do it. Can't even get the rebound. He's off on the fast break, man. I'm trying to double team. I'm desperate, but I know that it's just a few seconds away. Almost got that steal again, man. There was so many occasions where I almost got the steal and I didn't get it. That bummed me out so much, dude. And I was still trying. And look at that. Splash, man. Open, man. I honestly can't believe it. This guy shot so well with these players. And I gotta look that up. Delfino, Prigioni. I know they're not gold, but I can be mistaken. And again, D Will, man, failing at the free throw line. They're free throws, man. Can he get the other one? No. 3-point shot where I was fouled out and he just made one. Are you kidding me, D Will? Are you kidding me right now? So I thought he was going to pop it. He should have. I mean, he's up by all these points and yeah, when you pass too much, when you dribble too much, you don't get a good shot ratio, which I've seen. And look at that lousy pass again. I should have shot it, man. I just got to keep on learning. But there we go with the rebound and last shot. I know I'm better than this. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.